I am Ayodhya Reddy, a civil and environmental engineer, 48-year-old. My engineering, in civil and my specialization in environmental engineering, working for the first 5 years with Gannon Dunkerley and company, started Ramky Group in 94-95, the first generation entrepreneur hailing from Guntur district of Andhra Pradesh. 84 to 94, those learnings have made me realize that there is a need for an EPC and a consulting company in these areas of civil engineering and environmental and waste management sectors. We do a lot of waste management services in all these areas of industrial wastewater, air pollution control, solid waste management, regulatory compliances, everything as a one-stop shop solution we try and provide for the waste management sectors in the entire emerging markets. Ramky Enviro Engineers is the Asia's largest waste management company. Last year we did about 3,200 crore in revenue, and we are handling more than 15,000 crore worth of projects at this moment. We have built some of the best models in that company. The first medical waste management facility in the country, the first industrial waste management, the first integrated solid waste management facility, then the first integrated recycling complex in the country, where the company is in a position not just as a contractor, they are there as a complete end-to-end solution provider. Ramky Infrastructure, the flagship company, works on two different verticals, that is the EPC part and also the developer part. We have other companies like Ramky Estates and Farms Limited, which does integrated housing complexes, walk-to-work type of concepts, environmental friendly buildings. We also have set up model agri farms in that company. Ramky Finance and Investments, through which we have supported more than 23 entrepreneurs. We have Ramky Foundation, which is focusing more on women empowerment, community development, education, healthcare. We have now come up with a new concept called recycling. Recycling, reuse, recovery. See, the natural resources are depleting day by day. The only way is that how could you give value addition to this waste? 94-95, with whatever savings I had in the first 10 years of my working, that was the investment. But fundamentally, that knowledge what we have gained in the first 10 years, everywhere I used to get, people used to pay me advances, and that's how we have built this organization. The second phase, 2004-5, after we reached a stage in Ramky Infrastructure, we got the first private equity investment from IFC, the World Bank arm, and then some other investors like Sabre Abras Capital, ILFS have invested, and then 2008 Stanchart ILFS fund has invested in environmental company. If this is going to encourage others and going to give confidence to others, honestly, I feel that, for me, any of these sort of awards are going to give some more satisfaction to say that we are going in the right direction and also encouraging us to do much better. I love agriculture, whenever I find time I would like to do agriculture, but I have my wife, my two children, my sons. One is in first year of civil environmental engineering, the second one is in 8th standard. My wife runs the Ramky Foundation. There is a lot of responsibility that these entrepreneurs have to give back to society. For that, actually, a clear clarity on their career planning. What is that you want to do? That's a very important thing, I believe. And then to achieve that career plan, you have to have sufficient experience, expertise. You have to build that for yourself, for which a clear vision and values you have to draw down for yourself. Integrity, honesty, hard work,